What is going on, guys? This is your boy PXG Cash Hour, coach of the New York Nido Kings, welcoming you to week 8 of the Worldwide Champions League. As you can see, my opponent this week is the boy Big Pumm. This week is also the introduction, as any of you guys saw the video last week, since there was no battle, but it was just me gibbering on. The trade drop trade deadline is over. So, and this is also the first week that we can actually start using our new pokes. So as you can see, I already have the boy Nightwing and BP Sting, the Crobat and the Garbodor respectively, showing off what they can do in their first match as Pokemon for the New York Nido Kings, being flanked along by Diancie, Tornadus, Victini, and Suicune. Pumm is bringing former poke of mine, Registeel, naughty boy, changing allegiances, Mega Lopunny, Tyranitar, Druddigon, Galvantula, and Azelf. When I was looking through the sheet, I realized one of Pumm's key things is the sticky webs on Galv, which is essentially what Galv's known for. But one of the bigger problems is the fact that I don't have a poke that can outspeed Mega Lopunny, nor do I really have one that can actually take a hit, because outside of its normal stabs, it does have a wide move pool of things, and any one of those coverage moves could spell trouble for any of my pokes. So, essentially, I'm going to try out a strategy. I'm not 100% confident with it. I would have preferred sticking with my original guns, but we're going to see if it can actually work. We're not even going to say what it is. We're going to see if we can actually land it. So here we are, week 8 of the Worldwide Champion League, the New York Nido Kings versus the Rochester Rhydons. Lead off with Moon Princess the Diancie, and Pumm leads off with Take a Selfie the Azelf. God, have I not seen that nickname everywhere. So right off the bat, we're going to Mega Evolve, because what else can we do? So I know Azelf learns Energy Ball, so I went for Protect just to scout out to see if that's really the case. But Azelf puts up a Substitute, and I am probably already in trouble in the first turn. So I switch out and go into Coach R-Type, the Tornadus Therian, because I know I can outspeed and hit it, potentially maybe breaking the sub. But he goes for the Nasty Plot, and you thought I was scared last turn, I'm definitely scared this turn. So I go for the knockoff. I know it's super effective. Hopefully it's enough to break the sub, and it does. Goes for the Side Shock, and Torn is not usually known for its physical defensive, and yet it's not. Tornadus goes down. Everybody starting off with 5-6, revealing that Life Orb Azelf. So I go into the boy Miglu. The boy's still here in New York. So he switches out Azelf and goes into Buraki, the Druddigon. So I go for the V-Create. I actually was not expecting Druddigon to come out. So he takes it because, it resists it because of his dragon typing. No matter how much I look at Druddigon, he looks like a Digimon reject. Man, do I not like this. So I get hurt by the Rocky Helmet he's carrying and his rough skin. So yeah, I can't really hit with that. So I go into the boy Orin. Apply that pressure that Orin's known for. He goes for the Earthquake. Orin can definitely eat that up. Easy peasy. So I go for the Calm Mind, so I can actually amplify my special attacks. He goes for the Rocks, which is not bad at all. So I go for the Scald. I wasn't thinking he was going to stay in. It's not very effective, but we do get the burn, which actually lower the damage his moves up. He goes for the Dragon Tail. And he actually lands it. So Orin gets swapped out for... the boy Miglu. Don't think you want to be out there right now. Takes damage from the rocks. Dredagon gets hit with the burn. So I go for the U-turn because I have to get Miglu out. And I probably should have just hard swapped out because now he's going to take the double damage from the skin and the helmet. He probably won't live when he comes back out again. So I go into Orin. Taking the damage from the rock. Applying the pressure again. And he goes for the glare. Now effectively paralyzing Orin. So he withdraws Buraki. Goes into Cyborg, which I'm guessing is the Registeel. You trade to this Pokemon you. So I think I try to rest here, and the paralysis stop that from happening. Goes for the Flash Cannon, which I'm guessing it's a specialty, and is a crit. And it lowered the special defense. So I think I went for the Skull to test to see what kind of bulk this Registeel has. I know Registeel has good defense on both sides anyway. But yeah, it's not happening with Orin. So we switch out, go into newcomer BP Sting. Look at BP Sting waving that hand. Cyborg going for the Thunderbolt. And gets another crit. So I go for the Spike. At least with the Spike out, I know if Dredagon comes out, it's probably gonna die. And then this will also stop any of his other pokes, like Galv. If it had a focus that he gets the crit again. I know where this is going. So I go for the Pain Split to heal myself and letting him share my pain. Go for the Flash Cannon again. Surprised that one wasn't a crit. So he withdraws Cyborg. Goes into Azelf. Now Azelf, since it levitates, it won't get affected by the spikes. So I go for Drain Punch. I was still thinking Reggie was gonna still be in. This is obviously not gonna do much to Azelf. So I switch out because it's probably gonna Side Shock me. So I go into Miglu. I forgot about the rocks because it's instantly gonna kill Miglu anyway. So the boy Miglu goes down. And Azelf puts up another substitute. Jesus. Alright. Go back into Orin. So now my priority now lies in getting that rest to actually happen. So Azelf goes for the Side Shock. I should be able to live this. Azelf taking damage from the Life Orb. We get paralyzed, so at this point Orin's gonna be taken down from the Side Shock. Yep. Orin goes down. And now Azelf is still alive. So we go back into BP Stink. So we know we can't it's slow anyway. I don't think anything I would have had to actually be able to knock it out the sub. So BP Stink goes down, doing a decent showing for its first battle on the New York Nidokings. Azelf takes itself out with Life Orb. So we're looking at a 2-5. It's not looking good so far. So here comes Diancie. Here comes Lopunny. Chances are it's gonna Mega. He gets hurt by the spikes. So it's probably gonna fake out. So gotta go for the protect. And there it is. So we protect. Goes for the high jump kick. I should be able to live it. And I guess not. Moon Princess goes down. And can Nightwing actually make this comeback for the team? So he withdraws Hugh. Goes back into Cyborg, who takes some damage from the spikes. Go for the Brave Bird. Because if we're gonna go down, we're gonna go down fighting. Ain't that right, Nightwing? So at this point, with the amount of damage I'm doing with Brave Bird, I may have to alternate between Brave Birds and Roost in order for me to take down Cyborg. And at least every time I Roost, I get rid of my flying weakness, as you see there. But for every turn I don't hit it, it gets itself back, and I think essentially you're back at square one. So unless I can be blessed with a crit, unless the game used up all of its crit factors. No, there it is. But it went on the wrong side. Oh man. Goes to the flash cannon again. Is it gonna be a crit again? No, not this time. So, go one more time for the Brave Bird. Like I said, it's pretty much all I can really do at this point. We finally get that crit that we needed. Goes for the flash cannon. I think he would have hit Thunderbolt. He would have probably been able to kill me then. I need to Roost again. But like I said, I'm kind of fighting a downhill battle from here. He goes to the flash cannon one more time. If he gets a crit, it's over. No, and he didn't get the special defense drop. So I go for the Brave Bird one more time. And I think he realized at this point how I'm alternating. Because he goes for the Thunderbolt, and with a tough showing, and it was a and it is a 5-0 loss to the boy Pumm.
And there goes the battle!
Alright, GG's to Pumm and the Rochester Rhydons. That loss puts us at a neutral 4-4. Not bad. Still early on in the league. Next week we'll be battling the Wilmington Crobats, and they are coached by Lord of Cold, aka Shane, aka the boy. This is the first showing, like I said, of two of these pokes. That strategy I told you I had in mind did not play out the way it should have, and it may have cost me the game, considering how the lack of the right ability on one of the pokes was the biggest issue with it. But it is what it is. I will see you guys next time. As always, my name is PXG Cash Howard, coach of the New York Nido Kings, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.